Right, there we go, finally. I thought it just fucking broke the screen there.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on!
Here, because your volume's not going up. You're not taking my headphones anywhere. So don't think it. You're not taking none of mine anywhere, and if they somehow go missing out of this room tomorrow, you're dead.
Bring him in here!
Hear you complaining about the buttons, controller, connection, any of it, I'll kill you. Stay silent.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
Depending on how the PlayStation X stream, we're gonna be
Nothing more
like live on this until at least chapter 3, so we'll be. This will be like a 3 or 4 hours.
And you were going to get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're going to ride out.
The only stops that are going to happen is me going for a piss during it, because
just for a short
yeah, this
bit.
teacup still ain't fucking done. It's only halfway fucking done.
Listen.
And I'm probably going to fill it up
Listen
again.
to me, all you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you,
Oh shit, my mic wasn't even on. Oops.
get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done
Don't talk.
yet. Come on, Arthur.
I shouldn't even have to say it.
We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey,
guys, I'm talking to my little brother. He's in the room with me. He's playing his gay Fortnite, but he non-stop talks at the fucking screen like it's gonna talk back.
We miss you.
All it does is piss me off, and he knows it does.
Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh yeah.
And you guys can click on the live chat bit down below. You guys, I think it like makes it so you can interact with me or join the chat, sort of shit. Fuck knows. Two seconds, Dutch. Gotta stick my fucking mug down, cunt.
Okay.
Let's go. We probably will do most of this game in third person, like when we're traveling places, but I do like first person a lot more, so sorry if you guys see me in it quite a bit. I like shooting in first person.
We'll do our best to stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now.
I've been told by people it's hard to do it in first person. I think it's easier. Like GTA, yeah, that sucks. Like the first person in that is all wonky and wobbly, it's kind of horrible. But in this, it's just kind of like Call of Duty with cowboy guns. It suits me better. At least I think it does. I don't care about slowing down. I'll press the button so that fucks off. Other than that, I'm not slowing down.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one.
Alright, we'll go in third person for now, just so you guys can see the scenery and shit.
We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side.
We're gonna take a look in the settings, see what we can do to the display, the camera. Shut the gas, see if we can make it look better. Camera follow level off. I don't really get that shit. What does it do? I forgot that one. Controls how quickly the camera will pull around behind the character while moving. Okay, we'll test it off. Okay. Telling you know that cable's fucked too, so it's not gonna help you. And I ain't listening to you when you moan. You're gonna get a fucking punch.
You need to help me pick the others back up. You're
Okay,
the
now
only one
I guess it just makes
can
it so I
rely
full
on to stay
control
strong right now.
the camera.
We got fire and
Okay.
shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
I doubt there's anything different, but I'm gonna look out for things that are different compared to the Xbox version and the PlayStation version.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is. Or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right,
Micah's
Micah.
such a bitch.
always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Ain't nobody like him.
Have you seen
I don't even
John,
think his
Micah?
like actor in real life likes him.
Anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in
You
this
guys,
morning.
like, if you could hear the
Yeah,
PlayStation right now, it sounds like a fucking
Don't talk to
helicopter.
me about Creighton.
It's not even got a dirty
So
fan or
glad
anything.
you're
It's
all right.
just,
I was
yeah, I don't know why it
worried
does
like
this,
a
but it only does it with Red Dead
It's all gonna
and
work
Spider-Man.
out, Morgan.
It seems to do with like the
We
open
lost
world,
a few folks,
like really big
but
games.
That's just how it goes sometimes.
GTA is a
I'm
disc,
glad
so it
you're
doesn't do
feeling
that.
so good about it.
Where are all the others?
mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much.
It can deal with it though,
Shelter.
because
So,
I've been
this
planning on
house,
streaming Red Dead
you
for a
speak
while,
with
and it
people
keeps
there
fucking with
already?
me.
No.
Every time I do it,
Like
and
Dutch
the fan
told
starts
us,
going
look,
crazy,
but
I
don't talk
get
to
like
no
feeling
one.
it's gonna take on fire.
Okay, let's keep
It probably
down
ain't. I
now,
just need to
gentlemen.
give it an
It's
actual
just up
thorough
ahead.
clean, which I'll do later.
Okay, let's head down there.
Passing you.
Okay, go.
Why is the subtitles not on there? They were, it just wasn't really caring.
Yep.
Yeah, this is crazy. This fucking fan is nuts.
Let's hitch up here.
Clearly not. I don't give a fuck if it explodes. And stop using it as an excuse to talk.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got
Shut the fuck up.
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
No, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eye on Dutch.
please.
Look out! See you in here!
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Ready for you!
I see you in
You sons of bitches! We've got a runner! See him, Arthur?
I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Well, you made short work of them at least. Goddamn schoolboys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Hurry the fuck
Micah,
up, Dutch.
go bring the horses
I wanna get
closer
this
to the
tutorial
house.
shit over.
Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Let's go some health.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Just need him to fuck off now. Like I can get upstairs right now, but I can't move to the other ones until he's done.
Place is dry.
Got some revolver
warm.
shells.
We could maybe move the
And
women
if
and
this
Jack
cunt
down
talks
here.
about a gay
Maybe.
goldfish again,
We'll see how they
he's
are
getting
when we
hit right in
get
the back
back.
of the head with a
I
bullet.
don't really want us to split up.
And I don't mean a
Searching while
fucking
I
real
pack
one
these
before you
on the
dicks start
horses.
trying to get me arrested.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
I think we done.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Arthur, go see if there's anything in the barn.
I am you
Sure.
fucking twat.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing
Sorry
to
that I'm being
rob
kind of
some
silent,
train.
guys. I'm just making it so
Gonna
you can
blow the
hear
tracks.
what's
I don't
going
know
on.
more than that, I swear.
Die.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Even the horse stall is a cycle there. If you press the shooting button while you're interrogating them, you can punch them without, like, killing them so fast. So you can just keep hitting them. Makes it a bit more fun. Oh, at least you're not the scrawny nag. Oh, yeah, we did get a new horse in online mode. I think it's just a Kentucky Saddler, but it's better than the scrawny nag that we had. We have a fair bit to do online. That's why we're doing the story for now. I need to figure out what we need to do. I know we need to go to Blackwater and start up the next, like, amount of those missions or wherever the fuck they are. The first ones that give you enough for your first roll. Micah has always got to fucking create problems, man.
Leave her alone.
I swear to fuck. I already told you to complain about the controller, you're gonna get smacked.
Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay.
He fucking destroyed his controller, and now every time that it gets him killed, I have to sit and listen to it.
Come on.
But don't worry, there's a big ass blade in front of me, and I'm gonna fucking throw a knife at the back of your head in a minute.
Come on. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. So, It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Fuck off, lady.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
Well, I don't have any batteries
That's
or
the
hats,
last
don't
thing we need
ask.
right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days.
Whoever this viewer is, by the way, thank you for watching.
He's strong.
You've been here since
And
the
he's
beginning
smart.
of the stream,
Strong
pretty much.
beast. Hello, Arthur.
If you talk in the chat, I will give you a
Arthur.
shout out through my Twitch.
How you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine.
Alright guys, I'm going for pee, I'll be back in a minute. I'm also going to make coffee, so it could be a few seconds more.
mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'm gonna try and make this stream as long as I can, because I am tired of making them like half an hour long and then giving up. I can't help it. I've got like either ADHD or fucking autism. Actually, I know I've got autism, but ADHD, yeah, that might be one too. I tend to get really bored of things really fast. Like I can't focus on them for long, unless I'm like really getting into it, like a story or some shit like that.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Red Dead just seems perfect for that. It's like the best story of any game I've played so far.
Recently.
As soon as you start talking, I'm shooting you in the back of the head. Guns right behind me loaded.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Yeah. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for
If
sure.
I wasn't thinking the PlayStation would catch fire, I would live stream this for the next like 12 hours.
Let's just see where they...
But I'm pretty confident this fucker would take fire. Just plugging in the controller, it was starting to die.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised.
I'm gonna turn back on that camera thing. Doesn't seem to have helped with anything. Camera follow level. Put on low.
Surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Easy now.
Once we get to John's horse, I'll show you guys some. There's like his actual name is on this one. It's not on any other. Once he gets like a new horse and shit. And once the like remastered version, or once they make the fucking first one again, like the remake, we will be getting that and doing it.
Watch yourself.
100%.
Not very wide here.
Especially if they do Undead Nightmare as a remaster, that'd be fucking awesome. First person Undead Nightmare.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Only headshots work. It's fucking amazing.
A lot of fresh
I love that shit.
here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
I might have put the brightness up a bit too much. It looks perfect, but it also looks too bright.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
we can use the cinematic camera.
John was riding that horse
Right, I'm
when we
gonna
left Blackwater.
take a look at this.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Big JM, John Marston. You don't get that on any of these other horses.
Come on, up there.
We ain't gonna be able to get up there on a horse. It's just dumb as fucker.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Come on. It's slippery, be careful.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Yeah, that we're high.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the brightness down a little bit. It is a bit high. Right, it'll be in display, won't it? Yeah. I just put it down 5.
High up here.
You're telling me.
It does look a tiny bit better. And if you guys do hear the PlayStation fan, I'm sorry, I can't do anything about that. It does seem to slow down after a while playing, but until it does, I can't do shit. You shouldn't be able to hear it. This mic has pretty good like background noise mute.
Watch your head here.
It just doesn't mute voices and shit.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery. Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
It's still more quiet with the PlayStation than it is with the Xbox though for this.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you? John!
I'm just rolling my smoke. If anybody knows how to make it so the videos that I am uploading onto YouTube automatically get sent to my Twitter, like as a notification. I did have it before from a music channel, but I don't remember how I did it. If anybody knows how to do that shit, please put it into the chat. It'll save me some research later. You're in a game mode, really? See if it fucks the internet, you're dead. Don't care if it's Epic Games or not. It saying Epic Games doesn't make it theirs. It means it's Epic Games approved. There's a difference. It's still made by another family.
John!
Come here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Over here! Down here!
All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Place my links back into the description so you guys can get those.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Hey, over here! Hey!
We'll get you out of here.
Oh, stay there now!
Draw them off us, Arthur. You got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Most of the guns that we need to get, I can get them early. We can go into Rhodes and get the Lancaster instantly, which is our first fucking move.
Back to the others.
I'm getting that Lancaster.
Ha!
Best repeater in the game.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
I knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Get the hell out of here!
Really?
Get the hell out of here! Get out! Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Aléjate de mí. Get out of here! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Look at how rough you're going with a controller, and you wonder why it don't work. You're going rough with it even when it is working. Stop, or get out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Almost couldn't get to hear is me complaining at you because you can't do a single thing you're told. But don't worry, after tonight, you ain't come back in my room.
So,
None of yous are.
we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just... a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Can I delete my other comment? Yes. I already made my tea, so I don't need that there anymore. You don't care about your AR. It's like extreme. I have a full reason to fucking want this cunt. Every time he gets told to be quiet, he starts talking again 2 seconds later, and he's not even talking to anything or anyone. He's talking to himself. Like I really feel it collapsing your windpipe, and I'm going to in time. Just keep fucking pushing me.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Watch it!
Oh, watch it.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it. Come here. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
It's at the war.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track them nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look. There they are. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
I can see another one up ahead. No way we're getting in the head from here.
You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
This one's mine.
You pick up one,
Charles,
I'll
go
get the
fuck yourself.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Yeah, what just almost puked in my mouth.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Can you actually fucking move, Charles?
Nice work, Arthur.
Retard.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. Be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No.
That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Settle down, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too.
Once we get back to camp, I'm gonna save the game and we're gonna end the stream because I have to get up at 8 AM, so I'm going to bed.
Saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
So you can hurry up that too, because you're going out too.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me
They're in
take
bed,
time
so you're not
the
going
other
through for
night.
phone or the
She's a
rest.
strong
You're
one.
going to bed.
It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. He bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Whoa! I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. What a
Once
surprise.
we're done with this bit,
Find a
then
camp
we are going
rat
to end the
loitering
stream.
around in the kitchen.
We've been live for an hour, so it's not that
Feel like
bad
we haven't spoken
compared to
for
what we
days.
usually
I
do.
do my utmost to avoid. He loves me, really. It's his
If I
sad way
can't
of
sleep,
showing
then we'll
affection.
probably come back
No,
and do
it
more.
isn't. Now shoot, get lost. Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a
I
wonder.
thought
Have
you
a
were
drink,
the
boys.
Redemption
You earned
Online.
it.
We are doing
Jeez,
Redemption
what
Online,
is
just not
that?
this one.
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
I'm doing
Keeps you
story
sane,
and
it does.
online.
Oh, seems to have done a
If
treat
you look
on
on my
You
like
go
previous
rest your hands,
streams and
Charles.
previous
We'll be
videos,
fine
there
in a
are
few days.
online
Mind
videos.
helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you?
And we're not done with online. We are
Some
going
Johnson
from
man burned
having nothing
I'll see you
to
both
getting as
later.
much as we possibly
You
can,
skin
so we
that
will
one,
be
you
doing
get
more
dumped on
online
the floor
streams.
there.
Just working through my website, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time. Like, yeah. If you go to my Twitch, you'll see the rest of the like online streams. There's plenty over there.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these.
All the links
sell
are in the
these
description.
pretty
They're not
much
actual
any town,
links. It won't let
if
me
you're
put
looking to
those
make
yet
a
until I
legitimate bit of money, of course.
like
Right
sort
now,
that
just
shit
wanna
out.
get off this
But the
mountain
names are
alive.
there.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah.
I'm still getting used to the
Run now.
YouTube thing, so
Everyone's gotta do
we'll
their
get
bit
better
to
in time.
survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Okay, I have to get up early, so we're gonna end it here. We will be back. Our next stream will either be this online or the rest of Mortal Kombat.